Good afternoon. I hope everyone enjoyed all the amazing announcements about the lake house this morning. The best lake house is a connected lake house. The modern data stack is a vast ecosystem of data and AI tools. How many of you recognize this image? This is Matt Turk's famous data and AI landscape that he's been publishing since 2012. This is what it looked like in 2016. And this is what it looked like in 2021. More than 2,000 tools, 4 times that the number in 2016. The data and AI landscape continues to grow explosively with new tools and even new categories emerging every year. Surrounding the lakehouse are all these data and AI tools. Our goal is an open foundation. We want to make it easy for you to connect and easily share data across these tools. We want to help you unlock your data analytics, data engineering, data science, and machine learning use cases. But integrations take work. When you come across a new use case, you can often spend days or even weeks trying to figure out what tool to use. And once you've figured out what tool to use, how do you connect them? You're reading through tedious configuration guides or setting up connections manually. And once these tools are integrated, how do you make sure that the right groups have the right access to the right data? Let's think about Legos. My 3-year-old son, Adam, has recently discovered Legos. And as I was working on this presentation, I couldn't help but think about all these data and AI tools like Lego blocks. With Legos, you don't think about how the blocks will connect or fit together. They just do. You can focus on the shape, the color, and maybe even the size. Similarly, we want you to focus on your use cases. We want to make connecting data and AI tools to your lakehouse as seamless as connecting Lego blocks. That's why, late last year, we launched Partner Connect. Partner Connect is a dedicated portal within Databricks that enables you to discover and seamlessly connect data and AI tools to the lakehouse. From within the lakehouse, we're making it easier to connect to these tools, so you're not spending time thinking about how to connect or how to share the data. Instead, you're spending time unlocking value out of your data. You can access Partner Connect from within Databricks, and it does 3 things. It makes it possible to discover, connect, and trust validated data and AI tools that work well with Databricks. Partner Connect makes it easy to find and launch validated tools, everything from data ingestion to data science to machine learning. And Partner Connect takes care of complex configurations and passing the connection information to these tools. It simplifies integrations by spinning up configuration resources like personal access tokens and SQL warehouses. The integrations are validated, and data access is secured with Unity Catalog. Let me show you how easy we've made it. So I'm going to walk you through 3 different integrations from within Partner Connect. Okay, great. So here we are in Partner Connect in Databricks. I can see all the tools and integrations that are available to me. Now, let's say I want to connect to data from Salesforce because I want to centralize my sales and support data. I could use Salesforce's REST API, or I can find an app for that. So here, I'll actually just search directly for Salesforce. And just like that, I can see the apps that can help me bring in data from Salesforce. I'll click on Fivetran, and I'll select the catalog that I want Fivetran to have access to. And I can see exactly which permissions that Fivetran is getting access to. Here, Partner Connect is automatically creating a service principal, a personal access token, and a compute resource, so I don't have to worry about creating these or configuring them manually. I can connect directly to Fivetran. So I just launched Fivetran from within Partner Connect, and it's such a seamless experience. I can see all the different data sources that I can ingest data from, and Fivetran has done the work to set up the destination information so that I don't have to. So I'll select Salesforce, we'll connect to the data, I'll authorize the Salesforce API, and then we'll kick off the save and test of the connection. Now, while this is running, let me tell you how much work this used to be before Partner Connect. Before Partner Connect, it's a 7-step process to create a personal access token, a 39-step process to configure an S3 bucket for Fivetran to write into, a 5-step process to launch a cluster so Fivetran can use that to write to the Delta tables, and 11 steps to configure Databricks as a destination in Fivetran. That's a whole 62 steps to pull data into Databricks using Fivetran. Now, in 6 steps, we'll be ready to do it. So I'm going to select the table that I want, account. We'll click Next. Awesome. And just like that, we're ready to start syncing data from Salesforce using Fivetran. So we'll let the ingestion run. You can see that the Salesforce data hasn't come in yet, but we'll come back and keep an eye on it. Now, Databricks Partner Connect does so much more than work well with ingestion tools. Let's say that I wanted to run sentiment analysis on some customer support data. I can scroll to the machine learning section, and I see a tile for John Snow Labs. Now, John Snow Labs' NLP library is the most widely used in enterprise production use cases. And I can see with this green check mark here that someone has already configured the connection for me. This is awesome because this means that the libraries have already been deployed to the cluster. And since I have access to the cluster, I can use these libraries. There's also some notebooks that are already here that I can use as a great starting point. Now, John Snow Labs, the way to think about it is the models run fully distributed in Databricks. This means the model quality isn't restricted by the amount of data that can fit on a single node, which means more accurate results. Let's go back and see how the ingestion is coming along from Fivetran. OK, great. We went from 12 databases to 13, and the Salesforce data is coming in. Yeah. So I just showed you 2 very different integrations. One for data ingestion, where from Partner Connect, we're calling Fivetran, which is pulling in data to Salesforce. And then I'm showing you another one here with a distributed NLP model. We're also making it easy for data analysts. So I'm going to launch my favorite BI tool, Tableau, and we've simplified the connection experience here. But I still have to remember the connection details. Partner Connect has a specialized experience. I'll go to the Tableau tile, and we're generating a connection file which has the SQL warehouse information and the OAuth endpoint. And now when I launch that in Tableau, I'm ready to get started with building out my visualization. And we're well on our way with our analyses. We just seamlessly used 3 very different tools with Databricks from within Partner Connect. Secure, automated, fast. So how did this all work? Let's take a look under the hood. So Fivetran is pulling data out of Salesforce, encrypting it, and putting it in cloud storage, and then using Databricks' copy into and merge commands to load that into a Delta table. Now, copy into does so much more than just insert data. It keeps track of like the duplicated files and updating metadata by default. It supports options like schema evolution. And with the Photon execution engine, you're benefiting from perf optimizations. For John Snow Labs, the Partner Connect integration takes care of automatically deploying the libraries to the cluster. And with John Snow Labs, you can think of it as a distributed NLP model. So this means that the model quality isn't restricted by how much data can fit on a single node, leading to more accurate results. And with Tableau, we've worked on, I'll talk about 3 different types of optimizations that we've worked on with the Tableau connector. So one is with authentication. As you saw in Partner Connect, it was generating a connection file with all the details, including the SQL warehouse details and the OAuth endpoint. Within the BI tools like Tableau and Power BI, we've also done work to simplify the connection configuration. And then the third thing is faster results. So we've done work to reduce the query latency and increase the transfer speed of the results to make sure that the results are getting to you a lot faster. With Partner Connect, it's seamless to connect partner tools to Databricks. And we have a variety of tools with specialized integrations. We're doing a lot of the work behind the scenes so that you don't have to. Partner Connect launched in November of last year, and here's what our customers are saying about it. Everything from helping with data ingestion to helping with organization-wide data literacy. Databricks partners, the Lakehouse is open and ready for you. Earlier this year, we launched a new Connect API, and we also have, on Databricks Labs, we have an open source reference implementation with automated tests. We've seen an 89% year-over-year growth in the number of customers using partner integrations. And 97% of our customers use 1 or more partner integrations. The modern data stack is vast and complex and full of data and AI tools. So where do you even start? With Partner Connect in Databricks, you can discover, connect, and trust these tools. It all fits together seamlessly like Lego blocks. And for those of you with kids, you don't have to worry about stepping on the Lego blocks. Partner Connect is available in the product today. This is an area I'm really excited about, and our team has been working really hard on. We have members of the Partner Connect team here. Please stop us and reach out. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this amazing conference.